Snow White, with her flowing ebony hair and ruby lips, stood in the peaceful clearing of the forest. Birds chirped, and the seven dwarfs bustled around their tiny cottage, singing as they worked. Life was joyful, safe, and full of love. But deep in the shadows of her castle, the evil queen seethed with rage. Her magic mirror had declared that Snow White was still the fairest in the land. The poisoned apple had been prepared, a perfect trap to end the girl's beauty forever. Dressed as an old peddler woman, the queen arrived at the dwarf's cottage while they were away. She knocked on the wooden door, and Snow White, ever kind-hearted, answered with a smile. "Dear child," crooned the disguised queen, holding out a gleaming red apple. "A gift for such a lovely young lady. One bite, and all your dreams will come true." Snow White reached out, but something in the old woman's eyes made her hesitate. There was a flicker of something unnatural, something wrong. Snow White recalled the dwarf's warning, never take food from strangers. A moment of doubt passed through her heart. She gently smiled and shook her head. "Oh, but I couldn't possibly accept," she said sweetly. "The dwarfs always tell me to be careful." The queen's fingers tightened around the apple. "But dear, this is no ordinary apple. It is filled with magic home bite, and your heart's greatest wish will be granted." Snow White, unwavering, politely declined again. The queen, seething with frustrated rage, cursed under her breath and stormed off, her plans foiled. News of the queen's failed attempt reached the king, who had been secretly searching for Snow White. He learned of her kindness and wisdom in refusing the mysterious gift. Impressed by her virtue and prudence, the king sought her out, not as a conquering prince, but as an admirer